Speaking about the players, though. Speaking about the players. So I know some of them ask for certain stuff. What do they usually ask for? Just like the normal stuff.
I mean, they always try to ask for like compression shirts or shorts, but we don't have those for the team. Cut socks. It's
That's the modern trend.
Yeah, they ask for cut socks. Some are like very particular in how they want the cut socks. Like they can't have any of like the different colors showing. They have to be like cut certain
At a certain.
Yeah. So it's.
But the whole point about the cut socks was, well, at least this is what I believe.
We had this whole discussion yesterday.
We had this whole discussion yesterday. Is the whole point of the cut socks is that you wear the team socks, you cut them by the ankles, and then you wear these new grip socks, which have just come out in the recent years. Not recent years, but they've been out for a while. But in the modern era, I would say, and they wear them because they provide grip or whatever, and you use those up to your ankles, and then you put your team sock over it. So now everybody and that's it's kind of weird because then does that not like ruin the socks? Because now you have to now you got a bunch of cut socks lying around everywhere. Yeah. So that's the trend. But the thing is, even the players who cut the socks nowadays, most of them don't even have the grip socks.
They don't have grip socks.
They just wear like regular socks, and I think they just think it looks cool.
Yes, some of them do it for the look. Some of them do it because they like how a certain sock feels. If they have a certain sock for games, they'll wear those, and it like kind of makes a little bit more sense than the look. But in reality, the people started cutting the socks for the grip socks, which I think only 2 or 3 people had grip socks during the season.
Yeah,
and half the team would probably cut the socks.
But now it's not a bad thing to want to look cool or whatever, because if it makes you play better, if it makes you feel mentally better, then you should go and do it. Because a lot of players do some weird stuff. Everybody has some weird rituals and habits the day of the games or whatever. So if it's one of those things, part of their habits or part of their rituals, then you know.
I mean, we had one guy on the team that would eat had to have, I think just a pizza the day before a game.
Really?
Every day, before every game.
Like a whole pizza or a slice of pizza?
It could be a slice of pizza.
All right.
But usually.
I'm going to find out who that is, because these are high-level athletes having pizza the day before.
Yeah.
No. Everybody's got their habits. Like I said, if it makes them play better, then most of the time you have to kind of let it go, even if it is eating a pizza the day before.
Yeah.
Now, if they're having issues, if they're having problems during the game or whatever, and like they weren't playing well, then obviously we'd look at their eating habits. But yeah, everybody's got their things. Now, what else do they ask for? I mean, besides the socks, besides the cut socks.
Honestly, not much.
No.
Yeah, I think the team.
The shin guards thing is kind of funny. Now everybody's got, like, they don't ask for shin guards, but the size of the shin guards that the players wear nowadays. Is like.
I mean, the shin guards are used to protect your shins.
Right.
It says it in the name. But these guys are wearing either these paper-thin shin guards or some, like, small shin guards. Like, we had a guy using shin guards this big.
Yeah, they're literally, they go to, like, Target or Walmart or whatever, and they find, like, the youth sports, like, the smallest shin guards, the ones that are made for, like, the babies.
Yeah.
And then they just use those to get away with it.
They even take it the next step and cut out the foam on them, so it's just the plastic, so it's even thinner.
I don't get that.
Because they want it to be like nothing.
Right, but I mean, I get it, because some of these guys like don't want to wear shin guards at all.
Yeah.
So that's their way of getting around it, is just the absolute minimal. But it's
we've had a player in the past that like won't wear shin guards.
Didn't wear shin guards until he got caught.
Yeah.
And players do that all over the place. It's not just here, but that's just the thing. I mean, I used to always wear regular size shin guards because I'd get kicked a lot. But some players have been doing it for a long time, and
even when I play recreational soccer, I still wear shin guards.
Yeah.
I can't trust these people.
Yeah. So it's weird, the size of the shin guards.
Yeah.
Besides that, what is the weirdest thing that they've asked for? Or anything that's weird that they've asked for?
Can't really think of anything.
Salt.
Oh, the salt. Yes. Salt. Yeah. We had a player who, before every game, wanted a little bit of salt because I guess it would help with cramps or something.
Mm-hmm.
So Like the first 2 games, I didn't have any salt. Third game, I finally got some salt for him, and then he left.
Yeah.
So I have
You have a bunch
bags,
of salt.
2 bags of salt
You have
in my office.
you have a pound of salt just laying in your office there.
Yeah.
And then most of the players like coffee. Like
Yeah.
when we go on team walks, when we're in away games and we go on like team walks the morning of, or sometimes when we go into the
It's crazy how
into
much
the team room.
coffee.
Yeah,
How much coffee they drink.
we always have to have coffee ready for the players.
Even at the field house, we will go through, I want to say like 4 pots in the morning, and then another 2 or 3 when we get back for lunch. It's just crazy.
Yeah,
I think if I have coffee, I have 1 cup, and I'm like, all right, I'm good for the day.
yeah. There's players who have like 5 or 6 cups a day sometimes.
Yeah,
That's just
that's too much.
yeah, it's too much, but I don't know. It's a thing. It's a thing.
Yeah.
The one thing that that we haven't seen yet, that I haven't seen yet, that I've seen everywhere, besides here, pretty much, especially at, the higher levels, is that tea, the one that the South Americans drink.
Yeah.
Is
It's
it
like
mate?
mate.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of like herbs, and then they like put the boiling water in there, and then just drink it.
But that one's also like a ritual, because I see players have their own little container that's customized.
It's customized.
That's where they put the water in.
Everything is customized.
Mm-hmm.
The cup they drink it from, the cup that contains the water, because one thing it has, like the cup where they drink it from has just the herbs, but then the other one, the other cup has the water that you pour in. You only pour like a certain amount of water at a time,
Mm-hmm.
and then even the straw that they drink it from it's all customized.
Yeah. That's the thing that I've seen in like the documentaries of pro teams. I've seen it in pictures on Instagram of players. That's just it's like a South American thing for the most part. Yeah.
It's supposed to give you like some like energy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The herbs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.